Good morning, everyone. Let us start today's presentation on sustainable fashion brand. Let us start with your first group.
Good morning, sir. I'm Swati Patnaik, and my team members include Ashma Agarwal, Kumar Abhishek, Riya Srivastava, Supriya Singh, Mir Junaid Ali, Tushar Patnaik. And we are going to present to you about sustainable brand. So, here are the list of sustainable brands across the world, including Fab India, Anoki, Doodlage, Stella McCartney, Vivienne Westwood, Yasmina Q, Upasana, and many more. Let me tell you what sustainable brand is. First of all, the question arises in mind what sustainability is. It's the ability to be maintained at a certain rate of level to avoid the depletion of natural resources. These are some pictures which strike us to think about sustainable fashion, as fashion industry is one of the most polluting reasons now in the world. This is the picture of a woman with a mask, where plants have grown, showing what oxygen means to us. This is a woman who is wrapped in plastic, showing what air pollution can do to human beings. And these are some pictures of ad campaigns created by our brand. Let me tell you which brand we have selected and our team is inspired by. So we have been inspired by Stella McCartney. Stella McCartney is basically a sustainable brand, and her logo means that it's nothing but the name of the brand, yet it stands out amongst its competitors. The reason is the unusual pattern for the letters, and the S pictograms features the whole pattern. Stella Nina McCartney was born in 13 September 1971 and is an English fashion designer. She was the daughter of the English singer and songwriter Sir Paul McCartney and his wife, American photographer, musician, and animal rights activist Linda. So, the main question arises how she chose this path and why we are inspired very much by her. It's because that her parents were very much into animal rights and human rights. Stella McCartney has turned British take on modern femininity and tailoring. At 16, she interned at Christian Lacroix, and now she is now the leading brand of sustainable fashion. She has even designed for designers like she has even designed for celebrities like Meghan Markle. Her wedding dress and reception dress were designed by her. Stella McCartney's life was inspired by her father's work. The song Wings was inspired by her birth, and she followed the footsteps of her mother, who was an animal rights activist. Now, what is the net worth of Stella McCartney? Stella McCartney's net worth is worth $75 million according to Celebrity Net Worth. She has designed for countless celebrities including Madonna, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Amal Clooney, Beyonce, and many more. Now I would like my friend Kumar Abhishek to talk about social sustainability and many much more.
Thank you, Swati. So, good morning, sir. I will be telling about social sustainability. Question arises now that what is social sustainability? It is about identifying, managing business impact, both positive and negative on people. The quality of company relationships and engagements with its stakeholders is critical. Now let's know some points of Stella McCartney. So moving on to the first slide, what impacts does it takes for measure? Sorry, sir. So what the measures it takes for the impacts? So Stella McCartney uses a breakthrough decision-making tool called the environmental profit and loss (EP&L) to measure and understand our impact on the environment. That goes EP&L is used to measure the impact of every part of our business, from the raw materials they use to the way they make their clothes and sell them their own stores. So moving on, what it's address the impact on nature. So impacts on nature-based solution what it takes. So it aim to promote a way of farming that priorities the restoration of soil health, improves carbon restoration, enhances biodiversity, and have a positive social impact for farmers and local communities. Also have been used. It also uses organic cotton as much as possible since 2008. Cotton that is grown without the use of toxic chemical inputs such as fertilizers and pesticides. These are polluting to air and water, harmful to the well-being of workers and local communities, and degrade soil health. So protecting and restoring forest ecosystem is vital in our fight against climate change. So as we know, more than 150 million trees are logged every year for fashion industry, with the number of trees being cut down annually and turned into fabric doubling between 2013 and 2020. So it takes a major step stopping deforestation, and it has been a high priority for Stella McCartney. So moving on to a further slide, how Stella McCartney is kind to our body and the planet. So Stella McCartney aim to have a positive impact for everyone that we depend on, for those who depend on us in return. So the future of the world relies on Mother Earth and people. While humans and nature are tied together, the two topics are often separated out. The fashion industry and Stella McCartney rely on people, those who make our clothes, the farmer who grow the who grow the crops for our materials, and employees, of course, and for sure our customers. We believe it believes every day in our supply chain should be treated fairly and with respect and dignity. Each person should be recognized and valued equally. Stella aimed to build modern and residential supply chains that provide desirable jobs for foster people's skills, strengthen workers. This includes working hand in hand with our supply chain partners to build future. It aimed to build open and collaborative relationship with all the suppliers and takes the time to understand and complexities and context of sourcing regions. So moving further, the value of nature, value of nature. So fashion directly lies on nature of raw materials and resources, as we all know, and negatively impacts it through the creation of waste and pollution. Mother Earth is rich in biodiversity and provides important and often irreplaceable ecosystem services. Since Stella McCartney was established in 2001, we have never used animal leather, fur, feathers, or skin for ethical reasons. However, these materials also have been highly valued environmental aspects because of the land required for animal rearing and growing crops for feed company was built on Stella McCartney. So Stella McCartney was in personal beliefs on the core principle that no animal should be killed or harmed for the sake of fashion. So moving further, Ria will be continuing further slides. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. As fashion relies directly on nature for the raw materials and resources and negative impacts, it's through the creation of waste and pollution. But Stella McCartney has a mission statement that we are committed to operating a modern and responsible business. We are agent of change. We challenge and push boundaries to make luxurious products in a way that is fit for the world. We live in today and the future, beautiful and sustainable, no compromises. And to maintain the sustainability, of course, Stella McCartney has a breakthrough for materials and innovations like cashmere, fur-free fur, wool, organic cotton, and vegetarian leathers. So now let us know some more about paper and packaging by my teammate Supriya.
Good morning, everyone. Stella McCartney not only promotes sustainable clothing, but also sustainable packaging and biodegradable packaging. This does not harm Earth, as we can see from the picture the paper packaging is used. They ensure the paper-based packaging they use does not include fiber sourced for ancient and endangered forest by end of the year 2020. They give preference to paper-based packaging with high recycled content, especially post-consumer waste content. Like for example, TIPA. TIPA technology is about making the promise of bioplastic real, based on deep technology, innovation, and multiple patents. The vision behind TIPA was to resolve the challenge of creating sustainable, flexible packaging by using bioplastic material. It can be returned back to the nature after it is used. TIPA product is highly transparent and printable both sides. This is used for the packaging of fresh produce, apparel, and e-commerce products. Due to vegetarian brand that never uses leather for sale in any product, for both ethical and environmental reasons. Stella McCartney has made a firm commitment to being responsible and modern company, which made sustainability into solution. And this is the detail of sustainable timeline. Starting from 2001, where we get the glaze about her journey. As we can see, Clever Care is a care sample, a website and communication compass all rolled into a exciting initiative. It is simple, a reminder to consider the environment when washing and care for the garment. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. So the policies of Stella McCartney are no leather, no fur, no skins, or no feathers. They are a vegetarian company, and none of their products contain leather, fur, exotics, skin, or feathers. So none of the glues used in our their shoes or bags come from animal origins. Against anything animal testing. So some of the collaborations of Stella McCartney with other brands are Adidas, Canopy, Center for Sustainable Fashion, Ethical Trading Initiative, the Real TAC, Textile Exchange, and Wildlife Friendly Enterprise Network. Not only does Stella McCartney promotes sustainable clothing and packaging, it also has eco-friendly stores and offices with sustainable wood, energy efficient lighting, and green energy. So now my teammate Junaid will continue.
Good morning, sir. Let us know more about the circular solution. What is circular economy? The circular economy refers to an economical model whose objective is to produce goods and services in a sustainable way by limiting the consumption and the waste of resource as well as the production of the waste. There are seven complementary patterns of productions and consumptions. They are sustainable procurements, eco design, and industrial and tutorial ecology, economic of functionality, responsible consumptions, and extending the duration of use. And the last one is recycling. Let's have a look at a runway for garments. These are the two pictures of Stella McCartney runway fall collection. She further developed her designs signatures, play of structures of and softness. Two keys items of the seasons. One great coat and worsted dress. Now my friend Asma will insist more about the brand.
Good morning, sir, and my group mates. Like we know, every brand has its own competitor. Let us know who the competitors of Stella McCartney are. They are Hunter Boot, Finda, Body London, Sophia Webster, and etc. We can also see the differences in their revenues, number of employees, employee growth, and etc. Now that the world has turned upside down, in case of trade, COVID has greatly affected us in our clothing industry.
So according to you, your last line, Ashma, I have a question regarding COVID. That what changes do you think fashion industry faced during the COVID pandemic?
Okay, so according to me, Ria, a virtual store is launched which will allow the customers to take an immersive walkthrough of the label store. For example, recently we have India's first ever virtual store from an Indian design house. The outline offers an innovative and extensive assortment where buyers can go through the assets, zoom in on the products, and get the details of the item, all from the comfort of their home. So this is the answer from my side. Now let's back to the topic of Stella McCartney, ethical trade during the COVID-19. The current era has engulfed all our lives and affected us in many more ways than one. We have never seen such a widespread impact in the fashion industry, let alone globally, from buyers to manufacturers. Everyone is being touched by the corona effect. So, how are the luxury fashion leaders responding to the COVID-19 crisis? Sadly, the spread of coronavirus aftershock will affect the longer and after the spread of disease itself. Buyers are already choosing essentials over luxuries, and brands are altering product promotions to maintain sales. Chanel, for one, having recently advertised their bath and body care range as a necessity. When it comes to businesses, Deborah Winswing, Chief Executive Officer and founder of Foresight Research, stated, "We are not seeing a trade down, we are just seeing a stop." having already witnessed business closures and a continuing struggle to stay afloat. Workers are being forced to choose between their lives and their livelihood. Even vast corporations are in the midst of this crisis. The foundation of their entire system have been snatched from under their feet. So that is today from my side. Now just end the topic, which will be concluded by Ms. Shreya Srivastava.
All of us as a group really enjoyed researching about sustainability and our brand Stella McCartney. As a fashion designing student, we are committed to work towards a sustainable future in fashion by using as many upcycled, organic, and recycled materials as possible. By choosing the mechanism, using more sustainable technology, we seek to reduce the pressure on resources in others to restore the balance between people and planet. With regards to the fashion, since clothing plays a big role in our daily lives, it's an extremely accessible avenue for us all to affect change. If many not be able to control the ongoings on fashion company directly, we can raise awareness on the importance of sustainable fashion. Let's be the change. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. It's a very nice presentations and lots of information. The sustainable fashion is not a requirement or customer demand. It's a need for nowadays. Everyone understand after COVID, lots of situation we are facing. So we need to sustainable in each and every manner, not only garments, but we are a fashion designers. We think about the garment more. Thank you, everyone.